going on, everybody? It's your boy Chad Arms, a.k.a. Chatty Bobby. All
My name is Tony, a.k.a. Friday the 14th. I don't know what that was, but it sounded good.
And y'all already know what it is. I'm Hot Mike Chance, and down there is...
February 31st. I'm Brandon E. What's up, everybody? Best day of the year, February 31st.
Dude, I love February 31st,
I love it.
dude.
It's the day I celebrate everybody I fucking hate.
Coming in hot.
Oh, we're back, and we're here to talk about 90s commercials, dude.
Episode, 59?
59,
Feeling
dude.
good about my life on this one, fellas.
Yeah, I think that this is going to be a
a
good
59 number.
No, I couldn't either. I thought before we went live, 59 is...
That's a tough one.
It's a stupid number.
Yeah.
And it's two prime numbers, or odd numbers, fun fact.
No one gives a shit. No one gives a shit.
The odd numbers, I get. The prime numbers.
I didn't mean prime. Shout out to Logan Paul. Shout out to Amazon.
Shout out to Dion.
Shout out to Prime Time. Shout out Prime Time Wrestling.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shout out Prime Rib. I've never ever have I had prime rib.
What?
Brick Tops.
Man, I love
Their
me some
prime rib is fire.
Okay, well I'll take your
Shout
word
outs
for
to
it.
Brick Tops.
It's good. Gotta get it
Shout
medium
out.
rare though.
What makes rib so prime?
Go to Brick Tops and you'll find out.
Bingo.
They're one of our sponsors.
Yeah, they are this week. Yeah.
Come on, bring us some prime rib over here so we can let these guys taste this one. Have you ever had prime rib?
Yeah, but
You're not sold on it. You're
more of a state fair corn dog kind of fellow, aren't you?
Yeah, he's a chicken.
macaroni and cheese.
And chicken nuggets.
Chicken
I like the
nuggets.
finer things in life. I'm sorry, but
I
not
love
sorry.
me some prime rib.
Just give me a filet mignon.
Oh,
Okay,
absolutely.
okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that
Filet,
either.
I like the filet.
But we'll go with it.
Shout out Luke Kuechly, number 59.
not giving
Oh,
Shout out
Julio
Wesley
Jones.
Woodyard.
Yes, for
Wesley
sure.
for the Titans.
More importantly, Kentucky football.
Oh, he was for Kentucky.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And Julio
out
Jones
to
made
Dub
Luke
Dub, man.
Kuechly
Where's
look
the
so
Woodard?
bad.
What are you talking about?
Julio Jones made Luke Kuechly.
Julio Jones
Say it
made everybody
one more time. One more time.
Julio Jones, man, look at you.
He made everybody look bad.
Kuechly.
Oh, really?
Whatever.
Shout out to
Hell
Julio
yeah.
Jones. I know you're
Mossed
watching
him.
it.
Yeah.
Let's compartmentalize that shout out. I shout out Julio Jones pre-Tennessee Titans.
Yes. Yeah.
1,000%.
Yeah.
When you came to the
1,000%.
Titan, now granted, you didn't have the best go of it. It wasn't all your fault, but I'm not going to shout that version of you out. We'll shout out the Falcon. Compartmentalized shout
We'll
out.
shout out Billy Volick, too, by the way.
But I think Chance called that before he even signed. He was like, "This ain't gonna work out for y'all."
No, I knew it wasn't. It's like people forget Randy Moss played for the Titans for like 5 days.
And
Yeah.
David Givens. David Givens was such a beast, and then he came to the Titans, and he shit the motherfucking bed.
That's
Dude,
what they
whenever
do,
that's
man.
the Titans cannot sign a wide receiver to
No.
say for nothing.
No, Carl Pickens, what?
Yeah, Carl Pickens, another one.
What?
Yeah, I mean he was he was the bomb in Cincinnati.
He was the bomb.
Kenny.
My love is the bomb,
baby.
baby.
Bomb, baby. Yes.
Find enough love that you had me.
Go,
We need
Something for the people.
We're gonna do our favorite R&B jams one day.
Okay,
We're just gonna.
yes.
Yes,
We got to get BJ on that one.
So it's done.
That's
But
going to
yeah,
be a
dude.
karaoke episode.
Hell yeah, dude.
Let's do it.
We might get flagged on that one. Well, no, we'll get it in.
I sang it just like she
They
did.
should
so
be
that-
thankful.
Probably a
Somebody
copyright
acknowledge
match,
their
yeah.
music. They should be thankful.
Who was it?
Something for the people.
Something. What did they have for the people? Besides just a little something.
They had that track right there.
That was something. I still know it.
Bought it from Camelot Music. Shout out to Camelot Music.
Camelot, dude. That's when the CDs were $19.99 in the little
yeah.
listening stations
I
because
just
it's at the
listened to
mall.
them at the station and went about my way.
I got my fix. $20 was like
No,
$700
sir.
back
Yo,
in
yeah.
97.
Oh,
Wasn't
man.
happening.
But yeah, 90s. Speaking of the 90s,
Yeah.
90s commercials, man. Let's get right into it.
There's a lot that stick, I mean, especially like Saturday morning cartoon or just Saturday morning commercials. As a kid in the late '80s, early '90s,
Yeah.
just everything hits right
You know
there.
what hit me on Saturday mornings? Skip it, skip it. It is Virgil's favorite song. Skip it, skip it. I didn't own one because I didn't have money. So I thought the
it.
commercial
My
was
neighbor
false.
had one of those fucking games, and I hated that so
Is that when you put it on your foot? And
Yeah, and it
Fuck
spin
that
around and had the
goddamn
little
thing.
counter on it?
Skip it.
Fuck that game because I could
Commercial-
never fucking do it.
Skip it.
Commercial jingle was
The jingle was
the
good.
90s jingles were where it's at.
Well,
now,
yeah.
commercials don't exist. It's all ads on the internet.
But that's skip. Dude, I cracked my ankles so many fucking times with that wheel coming around.
Nobody in the neighborhood I had
I was fat and uncoordinated.
Look. Fuck Skip It, fuck that.
Okay.
Fuck Skip Bo, the goddamn first game. Skip Bo. Who the fuck plays Skip Bo? What is it? Nobody gives a shit. Fuck Skippy Peanut Butter. Skips it. Look,
The hatred for Skippy peanut butter? That's blasphemy.
who is going when you back in the day? Are you going and selecting Skippy peanut butter?
No, I was always a Peter Pan.
Peter Pan.
Yeah, Peter
or
Pan.
Jiffy or Jif or whatever. What choosy moms choose Jif.
About Skippy peanut butter, people.
Okay, well we got 1 out of 4.
What were you, Chance? Chance would say I don't like peanut butter.
Yeah, I like peanut butter. Peter Pan.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna say this, and I think I've said it before. We've already said it. Globules, Goober Grape when they combined it together.
Oh yeah.
Game
Yes,
changer.
sir.
People
Yes,
are like,
sir.
"Oh, that's gross."
No,
sir. It was awesome.
You do it anyways on the sandwich.
Exactly.
No, you
Tell
don't.
Mel, and she does,
Exactly.
and I get
No,
it.
you
It's a
don't.
division. There's a division there.
You don't
Say
do a jelly.
Chance,
I
you
told
Mel's
you,
jam.
jelly's not my jam.
on
Yeah,
your team.
jelly's not Chance's jam. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, Chance doesn't like jelly, jam, or preserves,
preserves.
which we've already talked about.
Jelly jam preserve. Fuck it, get ball in my hurt.
Yeah.
What? How you do that there?
That's where we just went with it. That's where we just went with it.
Shout out to
gonna
the young
pass out.
blood.
That was amazing.
I appreciate Jelly Jam preserve. I guess you hear like it's like Jelly Jam preserve.
Shout out Young Bleed, dude.
Wow.
90s
Amazing.
commercials, guys.
But yeah,
Skip it.
Yeah, fuck Skip
We
It.
named one. So
Yeah.
what's next?
Well, I just say all like the cereal commercials back in the days, dude. Like
Facts.
from Cheerios, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, just cookie crisp.
Yes.
I mean,
Tricks are for kids.
tricks are
like,
for
yeah.
kids.
Tony
Fruit
the
Loop.
Tiger. Come on, y'all.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, and one that sticks out to me was always the Fruity Pebbles, like Christmas commercial and everything. That too, and of course you don't get commercials nowadays with streaming and all that, but all like the holiday commercial, like the holiday themed commercials back
Absolutely.
in the day.
I live on YouTube showing my daughter old commercials.
Me and Mel will watch there'll be like a 2-hour compilation of just 90s
Oh,
Yeah.
commercials.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Those are always
But
cool
yeah,
to
the
watch.
I really especially like getting ready right there at Christmas, just
I
brings
challenge
back.
anybody in our era, literally, if you have like young kids, because I've done it. Show them old commercial jingles, and they're like,
What is this?
they think it's, and she'll have me watch them over and over again.
Yeah.
Example, my daughter loves the Cook's Pest Control commercial.
Oh, dude,
Yeah,
I love
it's
that
a
one.
jingle that's
Here comes Cookie.
it's Cook's Pest Control.
And she just goes, one more time, Daddy. I got
It's
you.
those jingles that
Yeah.
just stick with. I mean, how old is that commercial? And it's
Oh, it's 90s.
went through so many different, like,
Yeah.
Now there's probably like a dubstep version of it that they play on YouTube Premium. If you don't have YouTube Premium, you can see the dubstep version of Cook's Pest Control.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Bart Durham. Fuck off.
R.I.P.
You've
well,
been
that's
dead
like
for
the old
20
school
years.
Toys R Us. I don't want to
Shut
grow
up.
up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. Na, 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 na.
Yeah.
I mean,
Speaking of R.I.P.,
yeah.
R.I.P. Toys R Us.
Well, I hear they're making a
KB.
comeback.
They are in Macy's right now.
Yeah, let's make a comeback.
They are in like select Macy's in like bigger cities. There is one gigantic, colossal one still existing in Canada.
Really,
It's like better
Jeffries.
than anyone we ever had here in its
Dude, that
peak.
one in Rivergate, man. Back in the day when I was a kid, it was like going to the North Pole.
Yeah.
In a way, as a kid
Yeah, it
walking
was.
into Toys R Us.
Yes.
I was a KB Toys fan too.
I like
that.
KB
Yeah,
Toys
them
could
all.
get because in the mall,
I
KB.
liked them both because they both had two different, like, put it this way, I was a big wrestling figure collector.
Oh yeah, the Hasbro's.
Yes, and KB would have different ones I couldn't find at Toys R Us and vice versa.
Yeah.
And so, and I bought most of my video games.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
From Toys R Us, though.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember getting games from Toys R Us back in the day, and then until like electronic boutique became a thing, which was games that turned into Game
Yeah.
Shop. But yeah, Toys R Us had some fire commercials back in the day for sure. And then you
Just
had
that little jingle.
you had the infamous Budweiser.
Oh, is that
Budweiser.
is that got to be one of the like biggest marketing
Facts, yeah,
like
for sure.
Was
commercials?
and then it morphed. That was the was up. Was that Budweiser
Yep.
too?
yeah, that was Budweiser.
So that was all in the 90s. Yeah.
It was probably from the same guy, but I remember with that Budweiser, it took over everything
sure.
back in the day.
Absolutely.
From Three Little Frogs.
Yep.
Budweiser.
Sir.
I mean, just it comes back to like Mad. That was like what Mad Men, the show Mad Men was based. It's like television marketing and all that kind of stuff. It's just something so simple that just blew the hell up.
Oh yeah, it hit for sure.
Another big one was Yo Quiero Taco Bell.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
the little Chihuahua from Taco Bell, dude.
Back when you could eat for $5 at Taco Bell and get like 11 items.
Yeah.
Shout out to Cinnamon Twist.
Oh yeah.
dude.
Hell yeah.
Oh man,
Those things are good. Those
the
little
Mexican pizzas, dude. When they brought back the Mexican
Yes,
pizza,
sir.
I was like, Taco Bell, I'm coming back home.
Yes. Taco Bell reeled me back in with the Doritos.
Locos,
Yeah.
yeah, I like those.
I just go regular Mexican restaurants. What are we doing? Throw some Doritos on that biatch. I'm just saying.
Just give me some
Just bring
seasoned
a bag
tortillas.
into like a Mexican restaurant.
Look, keep your own chips. Just bring me the dip.
Bring me my queso. I got
Get that
my own
queso.
Doritos. But yeah, the little Chihuahua from Taco. I mean, that look. It was.
I still hate
Huge.
Chihuahuas, but
I remember the little
Pass.
toys that they gave out at Taco Bell with those. The little speaking.
yeah.
Like, Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Yep.
yeah, I kind of gave up on Taco Bell during the pandemic though, because I didn't want no pissed off ass person that was mad they wouldn't make enough money preparing my tacos.
Yeah.
I pass.
Well, I gave up when they took away the Mexican pizza. I boycotted Taco Bell.
You boycott. You stood on that hill.
I stood on
I
it.
don't
Okay.
blame you, dude.
Okay.
I don't. Mexican pizza was that and cinnamon twist for my.
But you
go-tos,
can't. The
man.
bad thing about the Mexican pizza is if you get it to go, it never
Nope.
makes it home
It
in
sure
one
doesn't.
piece.
It sure
That's
doesn't.
you can secure that thing as good as you want to in your car. That topping is going flying off on the top of the
My
box.
shit never
for
made
some-
it out of the parking lot.
Oh, you already ate it. You just went. You just went home.
TKO. Looks like another love. TKO. That's what I did with that.
I'm coming home. You in my belly.
I thought about I'm coming home when you said that about Taco Bell. I was just waiting. I was trying to shoehorn it in there.
Who was that? Daughtry?
Unfortunately,
Yes.
Was it?
I'm coming. Scott Stapp volume.
It's not over. Yes.
Dude, what about old Fabio in the 90s?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Jeez.
Cool guy. Says
Yeah,
no one
I
ever.
can't believe it's not butter.
That sounded exactly like him. That's
I know,
an
right?
exact audio match.
I mean, can you go? You remember the Grey Poupon commercial?
Yeah. Do you have any Grey Poupon?
Yeah. What the?
God, dude.
One
Did
of
you
my-
ever try
one
that
of my
mustard?
favorite commercials
No, I've never tried it.
It's not worth it.
was a great jingle. I'm going to sing it in the voice of none other than Michael McDonald.
Okay.
Man, give it to me.
Pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza at supper time. It's pizza on a bagel. You can eat pizza anytime. Yeah.
Dude, bagel bites, bro. Fun fact: me and Mel just went to Sam's to get some stuff. A
Did
couple
you get
weeks
some
ago.
bagel bites?
We got the members mark version, and they're equally as fine.
Oh, nice.
really?
to know.
Nice.
She
good
threw them in
call.
that. She threw them in the freaking
Air fryer.
Air fryer,
Oh, dude,
bruh.
I'm telling you,
I've
air
never-
fryer.
In my Lori Beth Denberg face, this is vital information for your everyday life right here.
Lori Beth. There doesn't get more 90s than Lori Beth Denberg, dude.
Dude, thank you for that little tip right there.
Oh,
Yeah, dude, air fryer is game changing on
E-
everything.
Extremely
1000%.
superior to a pizza roll. And I'm a pizza roll.
Oh yeah, I go bagel bite over pizza
Yeah.
roll any day.
I do too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like them both.
I like them, but
Yes, I'm just
but
saying.
yeah, if you were putting something to saying choose life or death here, you only can pick one: pizza roll or bagel
I'm
bite.
going with bagel bites.
I'm going
though.
with bagel bite.
Yeah.
I don't know where I was going. With
Yeah.
that.
I got a gun in the back of your fucking
all
skull.
I had to say is
Pizza roll. Tostino's pizza rolls.
Totino's,
Man, those 3 cheese ones though, man. They're
the supreme ones.
okay. I never had those.
I had wild cards, supreme pizza rolls.
I never had those.
A bunch
The
of
bagel
fucking
bites,
green
yes.
onions in it.
Yeah, that's the reason why I stayed away. Steered clear.
But yes, bagel bites. Yes,
Dude,
all day.
what about the 90s commercials with Michael Jordan and Spike Lee?
Oh, yeah,
I could be like Mike.
yeah.
Just all
Got to
of
be
them.
the
And
shoes.
Then like when it's acting like the really horrible one when it's supposed to be Michael Jordan's mom.
Oh gosh.
And it's clearly just a super athletic dude.
You got me on that one.
Yeah.
I
But
then,
totally
like,
remember that.
Those were all great, man. Whether it was the
The Larry Bird commercial, him and Larry Bird.
Oh, yeah, those are great.
Oh yeah.
dude.
Was it like a It was like
a
playing
game of horse. Yeah.
That was classic.
Yeah.
It was Charles Barkley. Can I join in? Knowing his ass would have missed the first shot. You know what that shot would have been? It would have been terrible.
And then the Dream Team commercial. I think McDonald's had like Dream Team commercials back in
Michael Jordan's.
Yeah.
I can be like Mike.
Yes,
Like
yes.
Mike. Like Mikey.
Is that that's Gatorade?
Gatorade,
That
yeah.
was the Gatorade one
Yeah.
with him.
Dude,
That was dope.
I'll be honest too. Then there was the Michael Jordan flavor Gatorade that just disappeared.
I don't remember that one.
The cooler one, the one that was like a yellow one.
I don't remember that one.
Yes, y'all do, bro.
Probably if I saw it.
Well, speaking of cool, crystal clear Pepsi.
Oh yeah. Oh dude. It was just like a fart in the wind and then it was gone.
That's what it is.
There's none tomorrow.
Yeah.
Van Halen.
Yeah. That was a dope commercial though, man.
Yeah, it was
did
ama-
come and go though. And
gone.
I was
I
on
liked
it,
it.
man. I drunk that thing religiously, man.
Yeah, I liked it.
Then I remember being so sad. I just went to the store.
Yeah, what was it? It's like, why get? But
yeah.
a couple years ago, I think they brought it
Don't
back
hit
for
the
just a
same.
short little.
Don't hit the
It
same.
didn't
No,
because
no.
it wasn't in that glass
Exactly.
bottle.
It just wasn't the same.
The glass bottles
And
make
things
a
are just
huge
made
difference.
different.
That's what did it.
So you got another commercial?
The Blockbuster video commercial.
Yes, dude.
Blockbuster
Make it a
video.
make it a blockbuster night,
Yo,
dude. Between there and Mount Juliet Video and Comics, I spent a lot of time as a young adolescent,
For sure.
especially going through the horror section of just
Sleepaway Camp. You remember that movie?
Citrus Cooler. That was his. That
Oh,
was
That's what they
I
were
remember
pushing
that.
back then was Citrus Cooler.
Oh, okay.
And then it just disappeared. I think
Yeah,
it made it
that
come
shit was
back,
good.
But that was like
I
the
remember
best
that.
one.
For sure, I
And
totally
then
remember
It
that.
just went away. I don't
Yeah.
know what happened with it.
Citrus Cooler. That shit was fire.
I think Horace Grant bought the rights to it.
Nah, fuck Horace Grant with his goggles.
Shout out Rex Specs, dude. I wanted to be like Horace Grant back in the day.
I wanted to be like Harvey Grant.
He sucked on NBA Jam.
Harvey Grant was fucking trash water. He lived in the shadow of Horace and
Yeah,
the
we got the
goddamn
shadow of
Rex Specs.
Horace. And
Shout out to when I had glasses. I talked about this on I Got Some Shit Say. When I had my glasses on junior pro basketball, I'm pretty sure Brandon's seen this. And some dude goes to swipe at the ball, knocks my glasses to half court, and I make this face on camera.
Just defeated.
And I
defeated.
smack the ball. And then later there's redemption because I get a corner shot, and I hit a 3-ball, and I go down the court, and I'm like this. I didn't even know that was
half shot.
I've seen this
And Mom said,
before.
"Way to go, Chatty!" It's like a
witnessed
fraternity
this.
thing. I didn't even know what it was.
This is true. I've seen this video.
It's
before.
like I said on I Got Some Shit. It was a story of redemption.
It was
dude.
also the day I thought about our friendship ending. When
Yeah,
I
he
said
almost,
that
he almost
video.
thought he was my friend. I got Rex Specs after that.
You
is
got Rex
what that
Chapman.
story was
What are you
for.
talking about?
Shout out Horace Grant. Fuck Harvey Grant.
What about Mentos freshness? Freshness for life. I hated those
Mentos,
candies
the
though.
fresh maker, yeah, Mentos.
They were like a weird texture to those.
The fruit ones were really nice.
Really?
Oh, dude.
Is he-
The fruit Mentos, bro? You ain't had no fruit chews?
My
Dude.
sweet baby angel, kind of smart, nerdy daughter wants me to buy Mentos all the time so she can put them in like sodas. So she, Daddy, can we do a science experiment? Inflation, sweetheart. We gotta eat this thing we're buying here. But every now and then, you know, I'll do it for her. But yeah, Mentos was a catchy commercial though.
Oh
for
yeah, it
sure.
was a super catchy commercial.
Now, remind me on this one y'all got written down, Campbell's Soup Snowman.
You remember it was a wintertime commercial, and the kid was outside playing. It was a snowman outside, and he comes into the house, and the mom makes him some Campbell's chicken noodle soup, and it melts, and it's the kid that's been playing outside and everything.
Oh, okay.
After eating the soup, it was always a big holiday,
Yeah.
but especially around Christmas and everything. Campbell
I
commercial.
remember this
Bro, you
one.
remember the chicken star soup?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
super
Yeah.
Chicken Stars is fire.
But it was just a simple Campbell's chicken noodle soup one, but I just remember it as especially around the holidays where the snowman would melt and it's the kid from
I
playing
totally
outside.
remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Was the Coca-Cola like polar bear commercials? Was that 90s or was
Yeah,
that?
they've
was
been
90s.
around for they've
Totally
been around for a
90s,
long
yeah.
time. too.
Those
That's
were
a 90s
I remember
thing.
the Coca-Cola commercials, especially in Christmas too, with the big truck, the light up truck with
Yeah.
the polar bears and everything.
You got to hit us because I can't take this from you. But you got to hit us when we talked about doing this episode a few weeks ago, and you immediately sent a YouTube video of the most classic, awesome toy that I never owned.
The Talk Boy? Was that it? I don't remember. My memory's
was a game.
bad.
Crossfire!
That was way better.
I never
than
had
what
that game.
I didn't either. That's what I'm saying. All this stuff I just wanted them. But like
Yeah,
the
I wanted to
commercials
play
would
it so
rock, bro.
bad because
Yeah.
they had the little pistols on it, and you're just shooting like little BBs at the
Dude,
little.
we So my grandmother
You got it.
had Crossfire, and we would go over there every other weekend and would play. Dude, it was so fun. Between that and Hot Shots.
Oh,
I
Hot
had a
Shots,
Hot
yes,
Shot. I
dude.
did have
Hot
that.
Shots
I didn't
was-
have the cool electric one.
I had that one. It's like
Yeah.
the only game I had that.
Electric one?
Yeah, I had that.
Oh yeah, there was some shit that went down on Hot
Chris
Shots.
Kringle brought that for me one year for Christmas.
Shout out old Chris
Hot
Kringle,
Shot-
dude.
dude. If you got that right pressure on there, and
Nah,
dude, you
man.
just
Oh, it
sink
was
it in
money
there.
ball,
I
dude.
had that special Kendall Gill shot, dude. You couldn't tell me nothing.
And then you get down to that final 10 seconds, and it's nothing but threes, and that's when you pour it on.
Panic-inducing.
Between my Kendall Gill love and my love for the TV show Hang Time, I learned all my basketball skills from there.
Oh, dude.
From
Hot
Hot
Shots
and
was
NBA
fire.
Live 95.
He was on fire. I'm sure. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah. And then you had Nerf was huge back in the day.
Nerf.
Of course, for sure.
Do you remember the ones that would like light up and scream and whistle when you threw them?
The whistling
Oh yeah,
football.
yeah.
Bro.
Oh God, I remember my cousin brought one over one time, and we lived close to like a major like interstate, not interstate, but like just a major road in Kentucky. 'Cause Kentucky doesn't have interstates; it just has they don't have interstates. They don't
Yeah,
have
just-
cars neither. But we threw it across the street, and some car come flying through it, and you heard the whistle go like that. And we were just like, oh no! He just got it too. And back
Kevin
then,
McAllister face.
I did
Dude,
make
remember
the-
the Vortex football
Oh,
with the
yeah.
wings on it?
Oh,
And
yeah.
the John Elway commercial. You could throw this football 100 yards.
It's like no, we can't. Kerry Collins couldn't
False
do it. Neither can I.
advertising asses, dude.
Oh hell yeah, they got.
But
it
no,
all
the
of
Nerf
us.
commercials, even like, remember the old school Nerf indoor basketball hoop with the little orange
Of course.
foam basketball, dude. Oh,
You had one that
hanging
had
on the back
Jordan
of
on
your
one
door.
side. You had one that had Larry Bird on it.
dude, Nerf or nothing.
Dude.
That and Super Soakers. The
Super Soaker 50 was the first one I remember.
I had
just
a super-
regular gun. Now them things got goddamn switches on them. And
Yeah,
and
now they're
100
battery
drums
powered.
on them. I'm like, God, you're trying to really hurt people. With these
Yeah.
guns.
Seriously,
Back
yeah.
then it was just like it came with 3 little Nerf.
You had to sit there and
pellets.
pump it like a BB gun to get pressure
Super
built
Soaker
up.
50 or you had a water hose. Pick your choice. 'Cause that's the only thing you
I had the Super Soaker 100.
See, I never got to that.
It had
that
the big,
far.
and then you had to pump it like a BB gun to get the pressure.
You were what they
going.
call.
you
You were
shoot
what
your
they
eye
call
out there with
fancy.
a round
Dang.
No,
Dude, and then, speaking of the water hose, what he was talking about, you had slip and slide.
dude,
and
slip
Yeah.
and slide.
Crocodile Mile.
Yeah, crocodile mile.
See, I love Crocodile Mile because slip and slide, it was just one big ass tarp.
Yeah.
Crocodile Mile, you had the little crocodile you
Crocodile
used to
Mile.
shoot through,
And then it had like the little
puddle,
Yes.
the little pool.
And some of them would have like the little rings at top where it's like a little sprinkler on top of you when you're sliding through there.
Crocodile Mile.
Dude,
Crocodile
so
Mile was
good.
fire, dude.
You just
Yeah.
took me back, man.
Yeah, dude.
Now you're gonna be watching 90's commercials when you get home
I do
tonight.
that all the time.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But okay, I'll run right off of it. I had one of these power wheels. But I had.
fire.
Did you have one?
No, my brother did. I didn't have one.
I had the red Jeep. My cousin Chris, he had the Bigfoot.
cousin Chris.
Shout out Chris. Everybody has a family member named Chris. If you don't, you are a fucking lie. Everybody has a family member named Chris.
Yeah,
Everybody. I got like 17 Chris's in
I
my
have two.
family.
I have two.
14 of them we watched this clip. And I'm going to tell you, all 14 of you, you got an unoriginal ass name.
But he had the Bigfoot monster truck power wheel.
I'm sorry for all 45 Chris's watching this video right now. My name's Brandon. I have no room to talk. And I got the second most unoriginal name, Chris. Oh, good God. Oh, my bad. You call yourself Christopher. My bad.
He's fancy.
And shout out to every Chris Smith in the world. Parents didn't even try. Didn't even try. I'm going to name my kid Chris Smith.
Shout out to all the Chris Smiths, dude.
All 1,845,000.
Yeah, y'all make up a third of the
just live
population.
Street over, because there's that many Smiths and it's that many Chris's.
Or Jones.
And Johnson. We all know 'em. I'm not making fun, by the way.
No, it's just-
y'all
it's-
make fun of your damn selves.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm
We all
part
know
of,
'em.
I'm part of the Smith legacy. Ooh.
John Smith
That's
came over with the
original.
Mayflower.
John Smith is the most unoriginal
White
name.
House High School, John Smith. Shout out to John Smith. He's probably, I really do probably hope you're watching this. He played against y'all when he was
I'm
one
sure.
of the 2 black dudes on the team at White House. John Smith was one of them.
Shout out old JS, dude.
Yeah.
Did anybody else have a power wheel?
I think I had a 4-wheeler one.
Oh, you had the Kawasaki Ninja one. The power.
God.
I might have had one.
They were. I loved them. What was the? I can't.
I
Think
mean, I
of
totally know him. I just don't remember if I had one.
What was
Yeah, I
the
never
three
had one.
like the 3-wheeled things as kids that they had like the back seat part on them, and you'd always take that off and then stand on it. Not power wheels.
I had a big wheel, but
big
that,
wheels.
yeah.
That's what I'm
I
talking
had
about.
a big
yeah,
wheel,
the
yeah,
big
but
wheels.
you had to
dude.
like pedal that yourself. It wasn't auto.
But
It wasn't
it's-
electric.
But you remember it had that little plastic back seat. See, we'd always rip that off and stand on the seat part and use it like as a scooter.
Yeah, the last time I ever got on a bicycle was when I was 10. Me and my friend was racing. My brother and my buddy's little brother, they were in big wheels, so we gave them a head start. We were on a long ass like cul-de-sac hill.
Oh Lord!
And I'm 10, right? I know how to ride a bike enough, but I'm not no Dave Mira or whoever rides bikes. Tony Hawk. I don't know if Tony Hawk rides bikes.
No Dave Courier neither.
Yeah. So they get a head start. I'm going down there. Of course, my buddy Corey just smokes everybody. I mean, he's already been. And I'm going down there, and my brother is in my way. So I'm like, Cameron, go left so I can get around because I couldn't get around him. Well, he was like 6, so he didn't know what left and right was off the top of his head. So he went right, and I went right, and I hit the back of the big wheel and flipped over my handlebars and separated my shoulder and bit all the way through my lip. I never got on a bicycle ever. I threw my bike away and never got on a bicycle again.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you.
That's scarring. That's scarring right there.
So shout out to Big Wheels, dude.
Okay,
You know,
and it's all the big wheels' fault.
yeah, it was not. Well, it was my fault. It was my fault. But that was a fun
That's
time.
a very
Shout out to Big Wheels.
Yeah.
well, I'm sure y'all are doing well in your pockets for sure.
I remember a commercial though of an item that I could never get my hands on, and I was so jealous that I never had any friends that had this thing either. But it was the Fisher Price tournament table. It had the pool.
remember that,
It was a small. It had a pool table,
Yeah.
and then you could put the attachments on to make it a ping pong
Yeah,
table.
yeah.
Then it had different attachments to make it an air hockey table.
No, I remember that game.
Dude, I saw that commercial all the time as a kid, and I wanted it so bad.
I had a
never got
friend
it.
that had that.
Really?
Yeah.
Because the commercial was like him and his buddy were playing in the
Yeah.
basement. The mom's like, "Hey, breakfast is ready."
Yeah.
They're playing pool. Hey, lunch is ready. Oh, they're playing ping pong.
Do y'all think
Dinner's
that-
ready.
Y'all think that breakfast was Swanson's great starts?
Oh man, it was probably a
Toaster strudels, dude.
yeah, the
I
breakfast
totally
toaster.
remember. Nah, my buddy had that. Dog.
Yeah, dude, I wanted one of those so bad.
Yeah, for
Just-
sure.
Speaking of my buddy,
Yeah,
my
that's another
buddy,
classic.
Wherever I go, he goes.
He went all right.
That was
I
he grew
tortured
up.
my mama.
Yeah, he
Hey.
grew up to be a killer named
Chan-
Chucky.
Chance had multiple my
I
buddies.
poked the eyeballs out of my
Did you have my buddy and Kid Sister? Remember Kid Sister? That was my
Kid
buddy.
sister,
Yeah.
kid
Oh,
sister. My
Wrestling
sister-
buddies.
Yep.
Dude, wrestling buddies.
My Ultimate Warrior used to fight my buddy all the time. There's pencils.
Gee, I wonder who
took
won
a
that
He
fight.
took a pencil.
Yeah,
He took a pencil to Ultimate Warrior and put both of his eyes out. So I was a little angry sometimes.
wow, you had some
it was
heat
pr-
on Ultimate Warrior.
I
You done
had
that too?
I was a tough guy. I'll send a picture if y'all want to post it in the clips. I had a Teddy Ruxpin.
Oh yeah, I had
Oh,
one too,
dude.
and Grubby. I had a Grubby too.
Grubby.
Yeah, it was this little Cheeto-looking friend.
Oh my God! Yes.
Yeah,
Grubby, dude.
Look it up. He looked like an oversized Cheeto.
Dude, I totally forgot. That's awesome right there.
He was like an orange caterpillar, but he looked like an
Oh, my
oversized.
God.
Does he not look like a Cheeto?
Yeah, dude. He does.
My daughter is begging me for Teddy
Yeah.
Ruxpin.
God,
She
he's
sends
kind of
pictures of it.
terrifying.
It is
They
kinda
were,
creepy.
dude, and especially when you put the tapes in them and they were talking to each other and everything.
My sister had a
Dude, that's the original Furby right
Yeah,
there.
So
I had both of them.
it's Teddy Ruxpin, right? Do you know how many millions of people say Teddy Ruxpin?
I just said it.
I say it.
It's like
I just now
Totinos
saw-
and Tostitos.
Yeah, I thought it
And
was Teddy
and
Ruxpin.
Hulk Hogan, whatever. Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan. H.O. Hogan. Ho. Not Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan.
Well, yeah.
Hulk Hogan.
And see, the good thing about this one is, man, we could do a multitude.
Oh, yeah,
of
we
episodes
can go-
on these.
We
Yeah.
sure can.
But
How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop?
A one, a two, a three, a three.
One of the most classic commercials ever, dude.
Classic, for
It's
sure.
Tootsie Roll Pops were dog shit.
Oh, they were
Can we talk
terrible.
about that?
Oh, I hated them.
Blow Pop,
Blow Pop,
pause
oh, yeah.
to all this.
Yes.
But Blow Pops were so much better
Domination.
than Tootsie Roll Pops.
Domination.
Very true.
But first
Domination.
of all,
No lies
hang on,
detected.
let me get on my soapbox.
Uh-oh.
Tootsie Rolls fucking suck.
Whoa. What,
Regular Tootsie Rolls can go fuck themselves. Now, the little strawberry chews were cool, like the fruit ones. But Tootsie Rolls, dude, fuck Tootsie Rolls.
They had a
dude.
weird chocolatey taste.
They weren't. It didn't taste like chocolate. It
Yeah,
tasted
it's-
like.
Is that your hatred worse candy?
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, you got one you hate worse than that.
Candy corn.
Oh.
I think. Chance, don't
This
don't,
whole
don't
this,
try
this
to say
whole
don't try to
last minute and a
campaign.
half has just been terrible.
Candy corn is the candy corn. Circus peanuts and Peeps are the 3 worst candies of all time.
All Chance's favorite candy.
Anytime you see Peeps, they'll have 70 flavors. Nobody buys them. They discount them. Nobody buys them. They go into the employee lounge. Nobody eats them, and they get thrown away. It happened at
No,
Best
they
Buy
bring them out for
every
next
For
year.
everybody, every year. For everybody watching this show, this is Hot Bite Chance's favorite candies that
Candy corn.
Chatty's hating on over here.
Swedish fish, I add to that list too.
Swedish
with you on that
fish
one.
can rot in the fire.
They have no flavor.
Of Satan's hell.
They have
Just
no
wait till
flavor.
next Halloween, Brandon.
black
You'll get a
licorice.
bag of candy corn for Halloween next year.
What's your most hated candy? The orange and black doorstopper.
That's about
Yeah,
to say.
that's-
That's
I
my-
don't know what they're called.
Those are my least favorite candies of all time. Reasons, not raisins. Reasons.
Is that the
They're like the little. They look like pieces of gum with chocolate.
RISCN?
They look
Is it-
like
yes,
they look
yes.
like James Brown.
It's like a dark.
Has
Is
been
it like
outside way too long, going, "Hey, eat me! I feel good."
ain't it like
I
a dark,
hate you,
Ain't
Reed.
it like a dark chocolate too? A dark
Yeah.
chocolate. Shoo
Chalk-
dark
The
chocolate.
shoo the reasons.
Dark chocolate, dude. That's the name of my album. Dark chocolate, dude. That's my alias. It's your boy Chad Arms, aka Dark Chocolate, dude.
Oh my god, dude.
The dark chocolate.
No.
is shoo dark chocolate. Chocolate.
He's having a stroke. Tony's having a stroke, dude. It's official.
Let me tell
Because
you.
we talked about candy corn,
I
Buck Circus peanuts, dude.
And York's peppermint patties.
Yeah, get that shit out of
Yeah.
here too. Mounds
it.
too. Get the fuck out of here with coconut candy.
Almond Joy,
Cut
Oh.
it out.
Mars bars. Remember those?
What was the one that started with the Z? The Z.
Zagnut.
Oh.
Shout out Beetlejuice.
Yeah, get. Is
Me
that
and-
like the white? The
Yeah.
white. Oh, get out of here.
No, me and Mel tried it on one of our lives. We got it at Cracker Barrel. We never
And
tried
it
it.
tastes like boo boo.
Did y'all
It
ask
was
for
just
y'all's money
whatever.
back?
No, we didn't.
What about all the Cracker
we got some
Barrels now
super chats, I
changing?
think, that paid for it, but
I said, what about all the Cracker Barrels changing over now? They're totally remodeling.
Cracker Barrels.
Yeah, they're going
Shout
after.
out to-
They're.
And you can go get drunk there now.
Are they getting rid of the chairs?
Oh, they're getting rid of everything, like all the inside decor, like all
Well,
the
you know, I'm
farm-
talking about, no, they sell the chairs. I'm talking about the ones they sell outside.
rocking chairs. I think they're
they
getting.
need to get some better chairs on the inside.
Yeah, they are.
Why are they
No
getting rid
cushions
of?
with them fucking wooden ass chairs.
Yeah, I feel-
That's like been their model for years. Why they? That's the first I heard of that.
The one in Mount
Probably 'cause
Juliet.
they were selling Peeps, dude, and they sell Peeps there. Like
I looked
Coca-Cola
right at
flavored
him
one.
on that. You ain't gotta take this slander.
Dude, fire back, dude. What
Yeah,
do you
fire-
hate? You like them? What is your?
I think he's been hating you for the last 3 minutes.
Man,
He knows how much I hate. That's why he goes doubles down on it. Candy corn is not good, dude.
No.
To me.
I
No.
love candy corn.
Circus peanuts. Are y'all? a
You
fan
love
of that?
candy corn?
It's pretty good. You like it too?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
No chance champions candy corn.
I love it too.
I mean, you can
teach
eat it
their
or
own.
you can make it a candle. Either one.
This is very true. I never thought about that.
Dual purpose.
How do we
Dual-
follow that? We
dual
got to end the
purpose
episode on
candy.
that.
Bo Jackson commercials.
Got
the
candy
Bo-
corn?
Bo knows.
Knows, Bo knows
That's
candy
pretty-
corn.
Yeah,
Bo
yeah.
I bet Bo knows candy corn.
Bo knows I hate
I don't know. You
reasons.
you can't follow the chances. You can't follow it. That's a good way to just end this one.
No, dude, this is a great episode.
Oh
this
my
could be.
God.
There could be
just-
so many of these.
He just tombstone pile drived us with that.
No,
one.
he
You just
definitely
Tombstone
did.
pizza us, didn't you? You sure as hell
Shout out
did.
Red Baron and Tomb.
Yeah.
Hey, I get that.
I love them.
Shout out dark
Give me-
chocolate.
Give me-
The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. 90's
That's
commercial.
another commercial right
But-
there.
Don't-
Who's in your cup?
The
best
best
part
Dog
of
plays
waking-
all of my theme songs.
The
Every
be-
one of them.
The best part is Tony. He said it like 4 times. Then he said it right once. Then he said it wrong again 2 more times.
He did. He butchered it, dude.
I never claimed to be a mathematician
You
here.
outdoing
Okay.
the
You
butcher,
definitely have
dude.
Abdullah the Butcher, dude. But thank y'all so much, man. Hope y'all enjoy this shit show of an episode. Episode 59. Shout out to Luke Kuechly.
It's all
Shout
entertainment.
out to Icebox, too, by the way.
Yeah.
Shout out to Icebox.
Shout out Trouble Spirits. Shout out the Natural Disaster. Did we shout them out early in
I
the
don't
episode?
remember.
just got
Yeah,
sure.
shot,
Well, everybody's here this episode. They didn't get knocked down. They got readjusted.
Yeah.
You got Jimmy Hart. You got both Mean Jeans. Flying Brian. Sanchez Turner. Sting. Mr. Meat Sauce Virgil himself.
And you went and saved the barrels for last. Vanessa Williams, shout out 90's again.
Yes.
And we out this motherfucker.
Dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate.
That's how you said chocolate. He was British, dude. You're having a meltdown, dude.